Hi everybody, it's Snowman NJ here, and this is an 18 player $1 turbo sit and go. And turbo's a little bit different because the blinds go up rather quickly, and so I thought I'd try one out. Because I'm finding that my strongest part of my game is when the blinds are up there, so um, less thinking involved, I guess. So let's just play this out for a little bit while I'm talking. Um, the the idea here is getting to stay until the blinds get around 100, 200, and then you start pretty much shoving all the time. Um, Makes decisions easier. Um, I fold this 7/8. Hopefully you won't hear all that noise in the background. Hold on a second. Sorry if there's a jump there. I have to go out and turn the kitty's TV down a bit. Um, so um, it's almost to the point, when you play this way, that you really don't have to pay attention too much to how people play. The only thing you really need to pay attention to is their stack sizes relative to yours. Where we are in the game and things like that. So I'll talk to that a little bit later. Do 7, I don't play. I'll just skip along. Hold on. I'm using the Hold'em Manager replayer, so it takes a little bit getting used to. Win a blind, big blind here, and I fold that. Fold that. I call this because there's straight potentials, flush potentials going here. So if the flop hits me good, I'm in. So I get my 8. I get a pot size bet. I'm thinking this probably missed him. So I can just call. Now the ace rolls off. He bets out. I call because I figure if he had an ace pre-flop, he would have raised from that position. But he didn't have very many chips left, so I just called them off. And it turns out he had Jack 8. So, yeah, what can you do? King 9. Fold to a bet. King Jack. I raise. Nobody calls. 8-6. I fold. 8-6 again. I fold. Ace 8. I fold. Oh, no, I raise. Why did I raise? I was getting low on chips. Here I have aces. Always nice to have. And I've got 4 limpers in. So I raise it up 240, and of course I get all but one of them to call. Now there's a really nice flop for me, although there's 2 hearts on the board. I check because I'm figuring one of these guys might bet. Fortunately they don't, and now a heart comes on. So now I've got trips. I've got a redraw to a flush, but so I gotta really get money in, some money in case they don't have a heart and they're drawing to it, and they all fold. I take a nice pot. Next hand's king 3. So raise, a re-raise, I'm out of there. A7. It's a weird looking raise from this guy, and I just fold it. I fold that, fold that, fold that, fold that. I'm in the big blind. I probably fold that. There's give the guy a walk there. Okay, I got ace queen on the button. I just had to shove. Then they fold and I take the blinds. I have an ace 8. I get a min raise, so I'm out of there. Don't know what it means, don't care. King Jack. I raise it 2.5 times the big blind, and they all fold. 6-9 I don't play. 6-4 I don't play. Queen 6, Queen 3 in the big blind, and I get a walk. As you can see, the blinds are getting pretty large now. Let's see. Don't see it. I'm looking to see if I have big blinds. Anyway, king 9 in the small blind. There's a raise and a call. I'm out. Deuce 6 I don't play. Jacks. Guy raises. I shove. Everyone folds. I don't think I play that hand, do I? No. Queen 10 in this big blind. Someone shoves, so I'm gone. Deuce 4. 7-6. Deuce, 10 Jack in the big blind. Get a walk again. Call on a raise, so I'm gone. 9-4. I shove. And you're saying, gee, Tom, why are you shoving? Well, if you think about it, what can these two guys call with? They can only really call with something like aces or kings, queens, maybe ace king. So it's like the top 1% of hands. Okay? And even if it is the top 1 to 5% of hands, I'm going to win them. I'll still win 30% of the time. So the odds are best for me just to shove. And, you know, 95% of the time they'll fold. And that other 5%, I win 40%. So 94%, or 90, whatever, 98% of the time, I'm going to come out ahead here if I just shove with any two cards. So that's why I did it. Oop. Yeah, I shove again. And these guys' stacks are so low, they don't want to be out. You know, they know if they call, they either win, they either double up, or they're gone. And they just don't want to risk being gone because they're, you know, it's too early in the tournament. That's sort of the beauty of these turbos. Now, this guy I'm avoiding because he's got a bigger stack than me. But if you notice, if we go back, when did I start doing this? Here I'm at 2850. And after hands, I've increased my stack by 30%. By about a third here. And that's just in two hands. And, you know, that's never a bad thing.